Located within the Dublin Community Church, the Dublin Food Pantry has been helping those in need get the food they need for themselves and their families for nearly 40 years.
The Dublin Food Pantry was established to provide food for Dublin area residents. Any individual household living in the Dublin School District is eligible to get food at the pantry if they're residents and if they meet the financial needs requirements as established by the Ohio Family and Job Services Department. We are an emergency pantry. That means that we do not supply needs on a continual basis, but we fill the gaps for people that are in crisis, and we supply as long as people want.
In 2012, the Dublin Food Pantry served a total of 752 households within the community, representing nearly 3,000 men, women, and children. Each client of the pantry is able to visit once a month and select items including canned goods, meats, fresh produce, bread, pastries, baby food, diapers, and toiletries.
We are a pantry of choice. That means that we don't hand out a box with items already in it that the family may not want or may not be able to use. We're set up exactly like a grocery store. So individuals come in and they are taken through the pantry by a volunteer. The aisles are color-coded by family size. So various size families get various amounts of food.
When it comes to produce, a lot of it comes from community gardens, like the Washington Township Community Garden that we started just a few years ago. Our gardeners are passionate about gardening, and they're also passionate about donating produce to the Dublin Food Pantry.
The ability of the food pantry to help the community would not be possible without the many donations it receives, as well as the hours spent working by volunteers, young and old. This past year, the pantry received more than 320,000 pounds of food from local groceries and restaurants, individuals, and group donations, as well as food it purchased from the Mid-Ohio Food Bank and other wholesalers. The pantry is open for donations 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
These are extremely challenging times. Our numbers are increasing all the time. Last month we had 275 families. Our average is 233 families. It's increasingly important that we continue to get the donations that we already have and that we have new donors. We get food from 11 churches that are our base support. We get food from community drives, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Kiwanis, Rotary, youth clubs, and then we get a lot of our food from individuals. We're housed in the church, so individuals can come in on their own, bring the food in, weigh it, log it in, and leave it here for us to stock.
If it weren't for the Dublin Food Pantry, many within the community would go without the food that they need. The men and women that volunteer their time to the pantry hope that more residents will do the same, or make the decision to donate food items to those in need.
These are different times, challenging times, and we are able to meet this challenge because of the help of the Dublin community. And I just encourage the Dublin community to keep stepping up because we need your help.
For more information on the Dublin Food Pantry or to find out how you can help donate, log on to dublinfoodpantry.org.